In today's video, the ladies, they're not gonna like me. And I don't care. Enough is enough. Finally, a woman has called the other women out. This isn't fitness, it's flex. And I'm not talking about flex, something that rhymes with it, starts with an S. Don't want to get demonetized. And so she calls out the industry, finally. Because trust me, if I did it, another man had done it. Oh, you're a misogynist. Oh, you're a bad person. Oh, why are you doing this? And so a woman does this. And what happens? Does it make a change? Nope. They shit on her. They hate on her. She gets the backlash. And so a woman is calling another woman out, and even the woman gets shit on. Am I surprised? I mean, the chances of a woman taking accountability, it's perhaps 1 in a million. And yeah, I get it. Not all women are like that. I'm talking about on average. Women, they have a hard time taking accountability. And so this proves it. And so she calls out the industry and gets a load of backlash. And what exactly did she call out? Well, let's see.
I guess I missed this part in my personal training certification. Make sure to show people how to pull up their leggings before working out.
And so, yeah, sometimes women have to pull up their leggings. Do you know what else sometimes women do? They pick their nose, they wipe their ass. But notice, that's not at the start of the videos. And so sometimes the men, we grab and scratch our balls. Pick our nose, pop zits. We do lots of shit. Sometimes we grab our Doucettes.
Barbecue bacon burger. Barbecue bacon.
But notice we don't post that at the start of the video. And so she's saying, look, you fed up your fancy camera, and lo and behold, every film is like this. And so you pull up and get the wedgie, you do the deep squat, and you ride it up right there. You essentially pull it up so far that you can smell what you had for breakfast. You could literally taste it. And you can't take accountability that, yep, you know what? I'm doing this because if I show my derriere at the start of the video, I'm gonna get more clicks, more likes, and more people are gonna buy my programs. The video, it's more likely to go viral if I show my derriere in every single post. Pull up the leggings. Show the crack as much as possible. The scrunch bums, they exist for days. Women can have no ass whatsoever, look like freaking Hank Hill, but because of the special garments that people are wearing, it looks like they have an ass.
Hey you, stop pulling up them damn leggings. You ain't got no ass, woman.
You know what you're doing, yet when she calls you out, no, it's normal for women to pull on their leggings. Yeah, sometimes. But notice how you're able to edit out almost everything, including lifting the dumbbells, putting yourself in position to do the squat, all of the important steps, but you don't edit out pulling up your leggings, and you know why. You want to show the boys, perhaps some ladies too, but mostly the boys, you want to show them your ass. But you don't admit it. And so when this woman calls other women out, you hate on her. You lack accountability.
This is not just a habit that just so happened to be caught on camera. It is done so intentionally. It's the lengths these trainers go through of setting up their camera and tripod, pressing record, then making sure they're all centered in frame, turning around, then picking up their leggings, essentially giving themselves a wedgie or purposefully jiggling their glutes to flex or show off their body.
And trust me, you know you're doing this. Are you gonna sit there and say that you're not? No, it's a normal part of working out. Giving yourself a wedgie, yeah, we see it in the gym. And don't even start with the, I'm wearing these clothes for me. It makes me feel comfortable. No, you're wearing it for attention. I don't care if it's attention from men or from women, it's for attention from others. Oh, what's next? You put on your makeup for yourself? If you wanted to be comfortable and do it for you, do you know what you would wear at the gym? What you wear to go to bed at night? You get home from your day, you what? You rub your makeup off, and you sit in loungewear, relaxing in comfy clothes, jogging pants. I know Mepsigram says, hey, this is amazing. She was wearing jogging pants the other day. Wow, this is great. I'm like, why don't you just go out with that all the time? No, I have to wear this, I have to wear that. Scrunching up her bottoms. The scrunch grum is so high up. It's to show off, but no one dares to admit it. Why can't you just admit it like me? I have clickbait titles. You know why? Because more people are going to click them. But you can't admit it. Is it because you're a woman? Why can't you admit it? I admit it. I have clickbait titles because I want more people to click on the video. And if I were women, I'm certain I would be hiking my garments up. I'd be showing the derriere, but y'all can't admit it. And so you hate on this woman. 2,700 comments.
And it doesn't stop there. After they're done filming and working out at the gym, they go to edit their educational and inspirational workout video. They purposely clip this moment of pulling up their leggings, sometimes even zoom in, and put it at the beginning of their video as a hook to get you to watch. Sometimes it takes a whole 5 seconds of pulling up leggings before we even get to see a single part of the workout.
Why do you think that is? Do you think that that's educational? Oh, I'm a fitness influencer, and so what I do is I show people my ass. I show them my wedgie, and that takes up 5 seconds out of perhaps a 15-second video. I'm not gonna bother showing you how to unrack the weight, how to get into position, how to use proper form, but I'll certainly gonna show you my glutes and how beautiful that they really are while wearing makeup and pretending that you go to the gym like that just for you. It's just for you. I mean, when you go home, it's not as if you take that stuff off, rub your makeup off, but no, I do it for me. I don't buy it. I don't believe you.
What we don't see is them picking up their dumbbells, getting into position, or all of their reps. You know, the unnecessary.
Yeah, like the important stuff. Let's not show that. I just want to show my freaking ass.
Don't make excuses for these girls. These are professional content creators. If they know how to delete a clip of the other unnecessary stuff, they know how to delete a clip of them pulling up their leggings. This is intentionally filmed and edited.
So just admit it. You know it's intentionally filmed and edited. I mean, what are the chances of this? 1 in a million? That every single girl that's doing this is just unintentionally pulling up her shorts to give herself a wedgie, and it magically appears in the video.
At the end of the day, this is inappropriate.
And so she's saying, look, this is inappropriate. Now, here's where I disagree. If somebody wants to show their ass, they can show their ass. It's not like they're editing their photos. Perhaps they're morphing their glutes to make them look bigger than they are, slimming down the waist using Photoshop filters and so on. And so to me, there's not actually anything wrong with this. It's just when you lie or deny that you're actually doing this, why not just admit it? Why lie and deny? Nope, it just was by fluke. I just happened to have to pull my wedgies at that moment, and it just happened to be in every one of my videos. You're absolutely right. It would be like us guys fixing our crotches on camera. Anyone saying it's just a habit, that is such a cope. It's incredibly intentional. If it gets people to watch the video and they learn something from the video, what's the issue? And so she's just saying sex sells. She's saying, I know what you're doing. She's saying it's a shame to be a fitness influencer and have to resort to doing this to get your eyeballs on me. Wouldn't it be amazing if fitness influencers could actually post about fitness instead of posting about their asses and their six packs? If they could actually give and provide quality information, but they can't. And so she's saying this is the problem. People have to do this. There just needs to be a wake-up call exposing what's actually happening in the women's fitness industry. I'll keep making my videos all day long and hope to be a voice of reason and change. She wants it to change. She wants to desexualize the fitness industry. Remember when I made that video saying bikini, it's overtly sexual. They put their hairs back up to their ass. They arch. They walk and face the curtain of the ear, watching the glutes to and fro. It's not sexual at all as they walk in their clear stilettos. And so she's saying it's just like that. It's too sexual. I would prefer if it were less sexual. That is her prerogative. If she wants to make her voice known that she would prefer that fitness influencers did less sexual content and more about training, that's what she wants to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I also believe that if people want to clickbait and pull up their leggings, then they can also do that. It's okay, but you should be allowed to say it without receiving hate. And so what if she had made the opposite video? You know what? Girls, you need to show your ass more. You know, I'm gonna make a tutorial on how you get more followers. Step number 1, show your asshole, show your vagina, show your derriere, Show your cervix, bend over more, zoom in more on your ass. If she had a tutorial on how to get more followers, more views, she would say, line up the camera, turn around, and make sure that you jiggle your ass in front of it at the start. It's called a hook. This is how you get other men to watch you. And so do more of that. Would you applaud her? Thanks for the quality information, because it probably would work. A lot of girls probably get more followers, and they could then go on to having an OF account. You know, it pulls them in. Show a lot of the derriere, the squeezing the glutes, and you have it in the LinkedIn. It's LinkedIn. Click the link and wow, you made lots of money. And so she coaches all these 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls, and they see this. And so they can follow in their footsteps. And so, yes, let's keep it going. Let's keep doing it the way it's always been. Sex sells, girls. And the younger you learn this, you know, at 14, you should probably know how the world works. And so get ready to show your ass. Would you then say she's a great influencer? Would you then applaud her? Because she did the exact opposite. You don't need to do this. You can actually give quality information. Show them how to lift. You don't need to over-sexualize yourself in order to sell programs. She's trying to be a positive influence in the fitness industry, but you girls, you shit on her. When she's trying to do you a solid. Oh, men, they stare at me at the gym. Creepy men at gym. Joey Swole has literally made a career on this. Women posting men who look at them for a quarter of a second. Oh my God, the creep. But then when this woman says, hey, you don't want to be sexualized in the gym? Hey, how about we don't do this? How about we don't do that? This is enough. I've had enough. Women, you need to do better. If you want to get the cookbooks, the training books, if you want to purchase any of the supplements, GLP Max to decrease your appetite, G-Test Platinum, and so on, boost your testosterone. Get to the website if you're interested in a training program being coached by Coach Greg, myself, and my team. Click the link in the description and apply right now. Drastically reduced prices. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost you out. Then please like the video if you liked it. Watch one of those two bloops. You get FaceTime with Coach Greg, unlimited text messages, check-ins, everything. The training, the diet, best diet in the world. You even get your blood work done if you choose to do that, everything. And so if you're interested, apply right now. And until next time, I am out.